Cek cek cek. Oke oke oke. Oke. Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Welcome back to Z for Indonesia with me Z. Ya, Honkai Star Rail udah update ya. Untuk malam ini gua pingin coba mainin karena story-nya udah update, udah baru lagi dan gue masih ada tiket dan kebetulan ada Gwenaveng. Aduh, siapa sih namanya? Gue lupa. Gwenaveng. Ya itulah pokoknya si cewek barongsai. Jadi ini mau pecahin PT juga, baru kita jalanin ininya ya, story-nya ya. Karena gue pengen tahu story-nya kayak apa. Jadi untuk awal nih kita mulai dengan gacha dulu. Gue mau habisin dulu 20. Dan ini juga hitungannya pemecahin PT sih. Sebetulnya gue butuh GUI doang. Tapi kalau misalnya Black Swan pulang ya nggak apa-apa lah, karena dia juga dot kan. Dan kalau misalnya udah pecah PT, mau nggak mau kayaknya gue simpan atau gue terusin sampai minimal dapat 1 GUI. Yalah. Let's go. Langsung aja lah ya, 10-10. Ini kok nggak salah udah 60 gitu PT gua. Atau 59, gue lupa. Misha Destruction ya. S, gue belum punya S rasanya. Nanti kalau bagus gue coba build deh. Karena gue lebih fokus ke tim ini dulu. Ke tim dot gua. Ini udah pasti, harusnya sih bintang 5. Yes. Siapakah yang pulang? Black Swan kah atau bukan? Aduh, bintang 4-nya dapatnya ini nggak, ya udahlah. Black Swan pulang. Let's go. Berarti GUI. Nah, tapi gue perlu GUI sih. Walaupun Black Swan udah pulang ya, tapi kita ini Black Swan pasti gue build karena dia termasuk dot. Tadi gue udah tes untuk trialnya. Sisanya kita habisin deh. Winafeng, gue butuh lo. Yang banner yang lalu juga pas ada dia, gue nggak pulangin dia. Nggak tahu ya, susah banget kayaknya pulangnya. Habis dan nggak pulang. Ya udah deh. Jadi kita langsung aja ya untuk ngerjain story quest-nya. Gue udah nggak sabar. Tele.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Autonya yang mana ya? Gue lupa. Ini kah?
Ahem. Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
Kondektor membuat pengumuman.
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony! I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First, Penacony Penacony is located in Astana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously.
Bisa mabok ya berarti ya.
Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone.
What?
If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Hah? Maksudnya? Kru baru.
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Siapa?
Don't worry, just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list,
Jangan si
the
anu
people
lagi,
who got off
Aceron
were
lagi.
Tiernan, Legworth,
Tapi Aceron
and
kan kalau nggak
Rosalie,
salah
the
mercenary kan ya.
Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, it might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
Berdiri lagi nih si Part
There's still
7
some
nih.
time before the jump.
Oh enggak.
I should talk to everyone.
How's it going?
Well.
All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
Kecewa.
Of course not. Adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom-Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Oke. Dan Heng mana ya? Meko?
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush. A punchline with a straight face. I suppose that's your specialty. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our...
March. Dia milih baju lagi dia. Oh iya, Dan Heng. Dan Heng.
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in penacony.
Alah, nggak turun lagi.
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your
Pemeriksaannya bukan di stasiun, tapi di hotel ternyata. March.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy.
Kalau hotelnya mewah harusnya untuk peralatan mandi bukannya udah disiapin deh. Ngapain bawa sendiri? Bawa aku.
You won't fit in the suitcase. Can't you walk? Maybe I should bring some novels or comic books. At least then I won't be too bored while staying in the hotel room. But these books are so heavy. Aw, this is hard. What else should I take?
Ada
It's
kue.
about time. I should find a seat.
Udah bisa diambil ya kuenya ya. Berangkat. Penacony. Pom-pom. Nah, pom-pomnya nggak ada.
Ahem! Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers! The express is about to make the jump! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and
Mars
hold
berdiri.
on! The train is
Oh,
about
nggak
to
ada
make
kali
the
ini.
jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Loh. Kamarnya beda. Tadi duduk di kereta kan? Tiba-tiba kepindah. Jangan-jangan Black Swan.
Not another one.
Aceron.
Come with me.
Gila kerennya.
These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream, forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Gak usah pulang sini, Ja. Berdua.
Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you. Galaxy Ranger
Udah bisa
Akhirnya.
jalan kah?
This is what they call me.
Asik.
You can call me whatever you want.
Manggil ayang.
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember. This is... no way. This way.
Kok kayak tempatnya mirip kayak di stasiun ya, tapi ininya beda.
After you. Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even possible?
Anjir.
Why not? She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Spider-Man.
Why not? We're almost there. Can you still walk?
Yes.
You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine. Don't stop, don't turn back, don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Ada ini.
How do you
Kenapa?
intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth.
Oh, si ini ya.
They will.
Aduh, gua lupa namanya. Salah satu anggotanya mereka juga.
These voices. They're just shadows of the dreams.
Ini karakter baru nih yang diwawancarain kemarin sama yang ini Harmony nih. Yang gue pingin gacha.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
Lah, ada Dr. Rasio.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Gak ada lagi ya? Nah, Black Swan sama, aduh aku lupa namanya nih.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Begitu aku buka beda.
We're here.
Welcome to the reverie. May you
Lah, ini yang dapat dari gacha barusan.
holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you.
What is it? Gabung party yuk.
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Nggak pernah. Harusnya enggak.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close yet forever out of reach.
Dia ngomongin siapa? Kiana kah?
May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Maybe. Nggak tahu.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality, there, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, Would you wish to stay?
Di kamar. Main game. Nggak perlu mengorbankan apapun. I don't know.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Yes.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
Sure. Why not?
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
Ketemu lagi.
The golden dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Kebangunnya kayak gitu dong. Itu berarti dibunuh kah? Dibunuh dalam dunia mimpi.
Wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
Mimpi dibaca orang.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Oke.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Aduh, koneksi gua nggak begitu lancar untuk ke HSR. Gak tau ya, tadi pas battle juga gue ngerasanya nggak kayak patch yang kemarin ya. Jadi pas battle pecahnya itu kayak loadingnya itu agak lebih lama daripada biasanya. March. Hey March.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going.
Let's go.
Shall we go meet up with them now?
Yes.
Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits. We're here at last! The family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Stellaron stabil kok, aman.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby! And those endless rows, they're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Okay, let's go. Berarti tadi mimpinya tadi di penacony ya?
Welcome to the reverie. May you
Nah kan ini yang tadi nyambut juga kan.
If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Sama dong, sama yang diomongin di mimpi tadi.
I'm Nisha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Okay, thank you. Permisi, Misha.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
Ini, bentar. Ini Easter egg kah? Mongol, Easter egg-nya Mongol. Final Fantasy bakal collab kah mereka?
Everything here is so tall.
Kotak. Kayaknya banyak kotak nih. Nantilah gue keliling pakai Nambi. Ini kenapa kepalanya gini, robot ya?
Flammable goods are not permitted on the premises.
Banyak kotak, cuy. Nek, misi Nek.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system. But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, for Platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation
Lah,
list.
kita nggak masuk. Berarti kayaknya Stellaron nggak dihitung kali ya, karena kan hitungannya kita pendatang baru kan. Aku dan Heng. Dan Heng kan nggak turun.
Don Hung. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. we can vouch for her status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid.
Nggak bisa ya? Tombak arsitek, trailblazer aja.
I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
Matanya kok gitu ya?
Hotel security is on high
Pink
alert,
biru
with
gitu.
zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment
Astaga, anggota IPC.
a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker.
Nggak ada yang bener anggota IPC nih.
I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Nego.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all.
Sombong banget.
But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you have put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later.
Jajan yang tadi ya?
Don't worry.
Sunday.
I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment.
Iya kan?
The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here.
Kan bener.
It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer?
never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the
Suara ininya, voice overnya
The person you speak of
kayak
is
kurang
Simon,
bagus mic-nya.
my senior, and one of the local
Si
leaders at
Robin.
Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival.
Kualitasnya beda sama yang
You
lain.
all ran into some difficulties and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
Oke, berarti kelar ya.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr.
Sunday.
Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
Harusnya, karena udah kan.
How does the saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
There's also the saying, from misfortune comes bliss. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Miss Ali itu yang mana? Oh, yang tadi yang daftarin kamar.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Mari kita lihat kamarnya. Sebagus apa, tapi loading lagi. Aduh. Koneksi gua ternyata ke HSR-nya ya. Kayaknya gua mesti pakai VPN untuk main HSR deh. Next lah gua coba pakai VPN.
My phone clearly. A dream world. I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, nggak bisa kesana, kirain bisa. Ini bisa ini. Wah. Oh. Nggak bisa. Baru sini doang ya. Udah, ayo kita naik lift.
Our rooms are down this way.
She's the girl of my dreams.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Aku juga ngerasa emang hotelnya gede banget. Dan berapa lantai? Tapi kalau dari desainnya dibandingkan hotel, gue bisa bilang ini lebih mirip kayak kos-kosan gitu, atau penjara mungkin, tapi elit.
Quit giving me the stink eye.
Rasaku aja atau emang ada suara tadi ya? Burung? Dokter Blues? Origami, Dokter Blues. Clocky. Security. Security-nya begini. Wah. Kamarnya VIP dong. Ini kan ruangan yang tadi kan? Anggota IPC.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Welt, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes.
Berarti kayaknya undangannya selain ngadirin acara gitu, kita kayak disuruh investigasi gitu. Kayaknya ya, kalau dari kotak yang dikasih itu.
Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter. I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it.
Yes.
There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any
Waduh, kepotong gara-gara koneksi.
We're finally
Oke, kita cepetin dikit.
Welt, how about a drink first? Penacony's soul.
Go on.
Do you remember
The family's
Ternyata kalau kayak keputus gitu balik ya.
cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration.
You recall correctly, but witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the watchmaker, father of penacony, and thus the answer to the question.
Ayo dong, nggak bisa di skip dong.
I don't remember that part of the invite.
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by but the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music, I recorded these dissonant notes.
A distress call method irregular.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Lawfu Stellaron matter.
Jadi
It's no
pom-pom
wonder the
sudah.
IPC ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker.
Ini
The
sudah.
invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned
Ini ya,
being
sampai
one
sini
of
ya.
the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if
Tips
their
lawan
voice was
Astegon, Bang. Astegon. Gue lawan biasa aja sih, tapi kalau mau enak pakai dragon atau pakai elemen ice.
It's possible.
Gampang tuh
The fact
pakai
that the
itu
family
weakness-nya.
sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual.
Tapi saran gue
Your
lebih
discovery
pakai dragon
confirms
sih,
that there
soalnya
could be
Astegon
a
kalau nggak
third
salah
party
punya
involved.
fireball deh, seingat gue.
I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
Udah balik berdua.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the
Yes,
Trailblaze.
Dark Dragon. Dua-duanya weakness kok.
Well, I did.
Dragon lawan Dragon kan hitungannya normal damage-nya.
I told March 7th.
Tapi kalau misalnya Dragon hajar Dark, Dragon lebih gede. Jadi damage-nya bakal lebih gede kalau pakai Dragon.
One kept in the dark then.
Pakai Ice juga bisa. Jadi kalau misalnya yang dual rasial gitu, dual elemen gitu, itu weakness-nya ada 2, jadi ada kekurangannya juga.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions.
Leyland Knock juga bisa
We
berarti.
must
Iya.
use the utmost
Yes.
caution before we go deeper.
Leyland Knock.
Right now,
Enggak dong, nggak bisa dong.
Let's just focus on
Leyland Knock
characters'
itu kan
request.
jatuhnya dark ya.
We'll collect intel while
Justru
enjoying this
bakal kalah
wonderful vacation.
karena dia dark.
Penacony is, after
Si
all, the
ini kan
famed
Dragon
resort of
tuh.
the cosmos.
Astegon.
Don't really get a chance
Jadi
to
malah
live
kalah
this in your
elemennya.
lifetime.
Oke, antara
Head back
Ice
to your
sama
rooms, get some
Dragon
rest, and
makainya.
prepare to
Pakai
take a
Ice
break
itu loh, King Kappa bisa tuh. Kalau
It's
mau.
time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Disuruh ngomong dulu.
The decor in here is a little loud for my tastes. So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh?
Watchmaker.
They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams. He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to... But how and
Tapi kayaknya baru nyampe sini hitungannya nggak ada masalah sama
his
sekali ya.
name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent.
Kayak betul-betul masih
Past the
misteri
guest
gitu.
room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out.
Tips buat ngindarin lasernya gimana? Kalau laser lari aja ke samping muter. Atau kalau nggak salah jalan biasa kayak gini bisa. Tapi kalau kamu mau lari begini juga bisa. Nyamping aja, jadi puterin ininya. puterin Astegonnya. Kalau laser gampang kok ngindarinnya. Yang agak repot itu ngindarin fireball. Skill yang susah dihindarin ya. Kalau misalnya kamu nggak naik mon, itu fireball. Terus yang S itu gue lupa namanya. Yang S nembak terus meledak gitu. Itu sama yang dark 3 itu. Bukan dark, sorry. S, elemen S yang CT3 yang nembak 3 kali itu susah banget ngindarinnya. Kalau yang S3 gitu harus muter gini buat ngindarinnya. Kalau misalnya kamu lari lurus ke kanan atau ke kiri gitu, dia bakal kena. Jadi deteksi AI ininya bagus. Coding untuk nentuin targetnya itu jatuh di mana itu bagus banget trackingnya. Kalau untuk laser gitu lari samping nggak kena kok. Jangan stop tapi ya. Kalau misalnya kamu stop itu pasti kena. Perwakilan IPC yang tadi yang matanya ungu itu.
An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman, a flamboyant and
coba ngedodge pakai roll tetap kena. Gak usah ngeroll. Justru kalau ngeroll kan dia stop kan. Begitu kamu roll, habis dia rolling sekali kan stop. Itu malah kena. Kamu bisa lihat kalau video gue yang kemarin itu kok nggak salah gue nggak ada turun, tapi caranya kayak gitu sih. Coba lihat aja live gue yang sebelumnya, yang leveling Blazamut. Di situ gue ada lawan Palladius sama Necromus. Coba lihat di situ aja kan, dua-duanya itu punya laser kan. Laser yang sama. Cara ngindarinnya gitu sih. Coba lihat di situ aja. Cari yang pas gua lawan 2 itu. Tapi beberapa gua ada kena gara-gara gue itu stop terus nembak. Nah, itu pasti kena. Kalau misalnya mereka casting laser gitu, itu harus sudah jalan.
You must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far. Even if you're trailblazing, you mustn't forget to relax. Where's March 7th? Has she returned to her room already?
Iya, March sudah ada ini dong, berarti ada Jess dong di sini. Piano. Kirain bisa request. Ternyata cuma lihat detail doang. Pati. March.
Odd.
Kok buka?
Why is my room door open?
Pintu. Astaga, dia dong.
He's
anggota IPC yang tadi.
We meet again.
Kamarku, oi.
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you.
Oh iya, BTW, Sahel level berapa emang lawan Astegon? 40 kah sudah atau masih 30-an?
No. I only let you have my room. Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars
Ini tempat yang
would
kita
spend
mimpi
half their
tadi loh.
lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the reverie? Think about
baru
the type of
bisa kok
people
level
who can
40
even
bisa. Yang
afford
penting
to
udah
stay
ada
here.
bola pink kan,
If it
udah bisa
wasn't for
bikin.
my brilliant plan, you think the family would have
Bisa
sent
kok.
those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such
Astegon
as
bagus
this?
juga ya untuk mining kalau mau. Gue
So
udah
sit
bikin
down
sih.
and let's have a chat. With everything
Nanti
said
gue
and done,
kasih
I think I
lihat
deserve at least
kapan-kapan
this
pas live
much
atau mungkin pas nanti video simple mungkin. Karena gue coba bikin tier list sama bikin kayak monster-monster yang buat ini yang paling bagus apa aja gitu, buat nambang, buat handicraft apa-apa ya gitu-gitulah. Tapi semoga kesampaian ya, karena gue ide videonya tuh agak bingung
Cutting to the
soalnya.
chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may
Jadi
not
gue
know
nambang
this,
sekarang
but
nggak pakai ini
Penacony's
lagi.
far
Gue nggak
murkier than
pakai
it seems.
kura-kura
The
itu.
family's
Gue nggak
eyes
pakai
are
lagi. Gue
everywhere,
sekarang
but
nambang pakai
you
Astegon.
drift.
Kira-kira
My
lawan
goal
Frostalion
is
masih level 40 bisa
Help
dapat
the
nggak ya pakai
IPC
Ultra Sword?
retrieve some things that
Bisa,
belong to
tapi
them in
sering
the first
mantul
place.
nanti. Karena kan pakai
You agree, when this is
yang
done,
ungu kan.
you will stand to reap
Ungu apa
great
pink? Pink.
rewards,
Bola pink.
as well as the
Bola pink
preservation's
itu
protection.
kadang masih mental dia. Tapi bisa kok. Selama kamu pintar
It's clear
ngindarin
you're not just
serangannya,
one of the crowd.
bisa.
You
Soalnya ngindarin serangannya Frostalion itu dibanding legendary yang lain itu paling susah.
Outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the
Dia tahu kah
palms
kita
of
punya
your
Stellaron di
hands.
tangan?
Miss Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
Betul dong. Tahu dari mana?
I know now. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
Nah, pigi-pigi. Shoo.
I already said there's no rush to give me an answer.
Bawa 5 makna.
Because no matter what happens,
Bawa 4 cukup sih harusnya.
will remain
Tapi
the same.
sudah pasti bakal mati semua ya. Jadi jangan terlalu berharap.
Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things.
Pokoknya kalau belum punya legendary atau misalnya battle yang nggak pakai mon, itu ada kemungkinan
Alright.
palnya bakal mati semua sih di battle. Jadi
I'm about to reveal
agak
the
susah.
No?
Tapi bukannya nggak bisa ya.
Oh, but
Masih
that's
bisa,
fine,
cuma memang
because-
agak susah.
Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
Acheron!
What are you doing in my room?
Lah,
You're
kok kamarnya dia juga?
well
Jangan-jangan mimpi lagi.
You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory.
Gue curiga ini malah masuk dalam mimpi nih. Karena kan si Acheron tadi ada di mimpi kan. Dan ini bukan kamarnya dia.
keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Why haven't you left?
Nah kan, curiga. Ini loh
This is my
kamarku. Loh,
Have I come to the wrong room? This can't be. Before I said anything, I even made sure that I had the right room there.
dia yang salah kamar.
Do I have the wrong wing or even the wrong lock? I'm sorry, this hotel is huge and the hallways all look the same. It's easy to get lost in here. Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude.
Hah?
Have we met somewhere before?
Yes, di mimpi.
Yes. It was a dream. I had a dream on my way here and I think you were in it.
Ini nanti bakal gua gacha sih, tapi nggak tahu bakal pulang atau enggak. Soalnya tadi Black Swan udah pulang
This is
ya.
your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
Tapi gue tetap bakal coba pulangin di patch yang ini. Gue bakal pulangin Guinevere sih. Gue pingin banget, tapi belum pernah dapet. Masih ingat.
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Akhirnya. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again.
Kok dia kenalin diri lagi, padahal nggak perlu kan? Di mimpi udah dikenalin sama dia.
Possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death. And they do not wield such conviction for good.
Apa jangan-jangan mimpinya itu justru masa depan ya?
Expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Gak usah di sini aja.
Akhirnya.
Dia pergi dong.
Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Hah? Sama bingung. Aku juga bingung kok ke dream.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Ah, kamu kode aja, bilang aja minta ditemanin. Sini, abang temenin.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Konten baru, password. Scroll. Gimana? Mengejar mimpi yang terhormat, sebenarnya penacony. Sejak kamu menginjakkan kaki di Reverie Hotel, perjalanan impian yang menakjubkan sudah dimulai. Tidak mudah untuk menghentikan hiruk pikuk kehidupan nyata dan diperlukan juga keberanian yang luar biasa. Mengambil pilihan untuk mewujudkan mimpi itu dengan sepenuh hati. Kami yakin bahwa berkat manajemen famili yang cermat, hanya ada rasa manis dan musik menyenangkan yang menantimu dalam perjalananmu. Kami harap kamu tinggalkan semua kekhawatiran kehidupan fanamu. Bukan sebotol klasik Soul Glad, kalau alkohol namanya ya. Dan bersantai untuk membenamkan diri dalam kenikmatan keajaiban dunia mimpi penacony from family. Panjang amat. Skip. Ini apa? Oh, kayak ini kayak model tourist guide gitu-gitu. Stiker. Nggak mau. Akeron. Inilah. Ini lepas saja, nggak guna. Achievement nanti aja lah diambil.
Welcome to Penacony, honored.
Ini yang tadi. Gimana? Kamu dapat mengoleksi berbagai stiker untuk melakukan perjalanan menyelesaikan misi dan event dunia. Oh.
Guest.
Masuk ke dalam mimpi. Loh. Sebentar. Ini kasur.
Very soon, all your dreams will leave for
Dream pool.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
Mikel siapa?
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face?
Mati bang lawan Frostalion soalnya kalau nggak ada pal darahnya ngurang karena cold. Kalau untuk lawan Frostalionnya kalau bisa jangan malam ya. Jadi habis malam nih atau enggak kamu baru bangun tidur langsung pergi ke sana. Atau enggak kamu nunggu kelar malam pas langsung awal pagi itu langsung pergi ke sana. Itu. Jadi battle-nya harus siang. Mainnya yang hard ya. Wah kalau itu nggak tahu ya. Gue so far masih nyoba yang normal ya, belum pernah nyoba yang hard.
It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two.
Belum pernah nyoba try hard.
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow.
Dokter Ratio ini berarti orang ini ya, IPC ya.
Cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home to tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Atau leveling aja dulu sampai kebuka yang pal armor. Jadi minimal pakai yang pal. Biar defense-nya lebih gede lah. Sama Mega ini. Mega apa Ultra ya? Yang kuning itu, Shield. Mega Shield apa Ultra Shield gitu yang kuning.
You're funny. I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend.
Sama palnya kan juga levelnya agak tinggi. Jadi agak enak lah. Karena ada damage penalty-nya. Bukannya masih bagian Genesis Society ya? Oh dia Genesis Society. Soalnya untuk story-nya Dr. Ratio gue belum jalanin sama sekali. Jadi story-story yang sampingan itu gue belum jalanin sama sekali.
If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a
Jadi gue nggak tahu si Dr. Ratio ini bagian dari mana. Ruan Mei kemarin aja kan story-nya gue belum jalanin. Jadi gue nggak tahu Ruan Mei itu baik apa jahat. Baik yang bilang kan jahat kan.
Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Warisan.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust.
Oke, ada kesalahan. Starel. mulutnya nggak gerak.
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
Oh, satu
So you don't trust
tadi
me
doang.
either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
Iya, si Rasio bagian jenis society yang selamat dari
taken.
polka kakamon.
But they did
Apa
teach
itu?
me that friends are weapons of the
Bencana kah?
abject.
Atau
Even under the
semacam
watchful
perang
eye
gitu?
of the harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the tavern...
Knight of
Speaking
Beauty,
of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a
Galaxy Ranger.
The whole
Tadi ya
conversation
ketemu ya
felt
si Iceron.
off. Help me look into her. Huh?
Udah hilang.
Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
Ya.
So this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out, and what was that weird noise just now?
Ini udah dalam mimpi ya? Ini apa?
The Dreamscape Hotel. Under construction. Please.
Gak bisa. Ini apa?
Note?
Dalam mimpi juga ada hal yang mustahil. Setelah menemukannya, kamu bisa melihatnya.
This way. Can you see me? Over here.
Hah?
Please, come this way.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the painting?
Kakak kamu anggota dari jenis society, tapi dibunuh-bunuhin.
Oh,
Anjay.
Notice me.
Berarti nggak semuanya baik ya jenis society ya. Betul-betul berarti sebagian jahat.
The gallery of thoughts. You can think of this as the
Jangan-jangan
entrance to
pemimpinnya yang paling atas jahat
I'm
lagi.
here to provide guidance to our guests.
Ini
This
tempat.
is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all
Aneh
your
semua
troubles
orangnya di jenis
dissipate
society
in
bang.
instant.
Sama kayak Herta kan, Herta sama si robot itu. Namanya juga genius. Rata-rata orang genius hidup di dunia mereka masing-masing.
Oh,
Terlalu
you're
fokus
asking
kan.
about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry. You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour.
Atas
Wish
itu
you
ya.
An unforgettable dream.
Thank you.
Behind this door is the real penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Kayaknya nanti yang untuk di semua orang di apa yang masuk akal nanti di Genesis Society, gue rasa sih yang orang tua tuh kan ada satu yang orang tua tuh, sama ada yang satu fotonya itu yang cewek, terus fotonya itu kayak mukanya tuh disamarin. Gue rasa itu yang baik sih. Absen numpang like aja sambil goreng tempe. Wih enaknya, Mbak Kimcil mau dong. Mendoan enak tuh kayaknya gorengan. Wah jadi lapar. Tapi udah jam segini masih ada nggak ya yang jualan di luar? Habis ini deh. Gue beli roti bakar kali enak. Yang disamain itu polka kakamon bang. Oh yang disamarin, Kayak ini. Berarti mereka jadi sebagian di jenis apa? Cutscene nanti. Jadi meme Dragon Ball. Lah, jatuh beneran.
Well, you are in the dreamscape.
Astaga, bisanya dikasih meme Dragon Ball di situ.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Ini nih, suaranya si Robin nih. Asli mic-nya dia pas ngambil suara kayaknya kurang bagus deh.
Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time.
Berarti yang apa Polka Kakamon itu jadi modelnya kayak apa sih? Uchiha di ini di Naruto tuh kayak Uchiha lah jatuhnya. Jadi kayak dibunuhin semua kan, dan tersisa sedikit yang selamat doang. Kayaknya dari Genius Society takut gitu di bagian Polka Kakamonnya. Kemungkinan ya, tapi belum jelas kan kenapa dibunuhin. Ada dikasih tahu nggak kenapa dibunuhin? Suara yang tadi.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you
Nah
move
kan belum
freely
ketahuan.
within
Nanti
it.
pasti ada itu ceritanya.
It's like
Kalau gue
learning
bilang
to swim.
bisa juga diambil
It's easy
dari
to sink
Naruto
at first
kan,
when you aren't
karena
accustomed
ceritanya
to the
mirip,
water.
dibunuh
Once
betul-betul
you get the
satu
hang of it, you can float and
itu kan,
swim on the surface
satu komunitas, satu perkumpulan itu di Polka Kakamon. Jadi si Dokter Rasio istilahnya kayak Sasuke lah, dan yang ngebunuh pasti orang dalam juga.
Thanks for the compliment. In fact, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first
Tau lah,
to manipulate
Hoyo
the Memoria
pasti
as
ada
you wish.
plesetan-plesetannya kayak tadi Dragon Ball yang jatuh.
You can use the
Terus
same
si
laws of
kayak
physics from the real
di
world
Genshin ada
to
Diluc
understand
yang
how the dream world
apa kamuflasenya Batman.
I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
Oke, thank you. Ini udah di tengah kota ya? Tes, mantap. Kita bisa rembusan di dalam mimpi. Kamu udah sampai. Masih OTW. Hubungin nih Maker dan Tony yang mereka semua pergi ke dunia mimpi yang berbeda. Aku lagi di momen udah mau ngecek perlelangan. Lagi di Golden Hour, dengar-dengar katanya Dreamcast Sales Store di sana terkenal banget. Bisa bantu cek tempatnya nggak? Oke.
The Dreamscape Sales Store.
Game ngambil all reference, begitulah. Ya jatuhnya kayak ini juga lah Palworld. Palworld kan dia ngambil gameplay banyak banget kan. Dari Pokemon, terus dari Ark, dari Genshin juga. Genshin itu hitungannya ngambilnya dari Breath of the Wild. Terus apa lagi yang diambil sama Palworld tuh? Banyak banget tuh. Digabung jadi satu. Jatuhnya inspirasi. Wait, ada toko. Ada lagunya dong. Coba mundur. Kok lagunya hilang? Ini apa? Tadi dia bilang coba cek toko. Toko yang mana? Ini kah? Game dalam impi imersif yang didesain Clock Studio setelah menggunakan perangkat transformasi, pemain bisa berubah jadi Brohanum lawan Boston yang jahat. Coba yuk. sebelah sana. Penacony ini ngambil referensi dari Bioshock. Nah, nggak tahu, gua nggak main Bioshock. Tapi kalau gua liatin suasananya malah lebih kayak sirkus gitu ya. Bioshock tuh sirkus kah? Jatuhnya. Ini apa sih, bisa tembak kah? Oh, bisa dong.
Enjoy Clocky's pizza. Every stick of the clock is a tasty one.
Oh. Ini kan. Hanu berubah. Tidak dapat dioperasikan pada... Ya, nggak bisa. Lebih ke dunia steampunk. Oh, bukan steampunk ini. Kalau steampunk lebih di mana kemarin Belobok. Ini jatuhnya udah modern banget. Tapi modernnya nggak sampai ke cyberpunk ya. Nggak ada toko lain ya di sini. Tele. Nggak ada. Ke bawah bisa dong berarti. Ntar aja deh. Steampunk itu jatuhnya lebih kayak kalau kamu main Genshin itu penjaranya Meropit. Nah, itu steampunk. Suasananya lebih kayak gitu. Gila, papan iklannya begini.
Wait, did that billboard just move?
Mainan laser trendy. Tongkat bisbol. Ini bisa dimasukin nggak? Nggak bisa. Toko baju. Horor gak sih diikutin papan kayak gini di mana-mana? Minggir. Ini mau gua tabok. Yaudah, nih. Sana. Ada es krim terbang dong.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Giant eyeball? Mana? Mana? Oh, ini. Dr. Edward.
Trailblazers from the astral experience. Welcome.
Kamu bisa tahu?
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, madam. Here's where you get to experience all sorts of...
Mulai dari produksi, terminal clock study, sampai donasi pribadi, kamu punya semuanya.
I'm not mistaken. This is your first visit.
Yes.
Please be rest assured that Dr. Ed will provide the best service you can find in helping evaluate my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of... This is a contribution from an anonymous donor. It is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakavili. I can assure you that this dream bubble...
Harus bayar nggak? Nggak perlu bayar. Apapun yang gratis oke guys ya.
Let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
Kok ada pom-pom?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it.
Tapi rasaku aja, atau memang kayaknya tempatnya ini kayak ini ya, kayak Sumeru ya. Permisi makan dulu, tuh buat tambah beli roti. Buat tambah beli roti. Yang gratis-gratis biasanya kena cheating kode 2 IPC. Hah? Emang iya? Enggak dong.
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing.
Bentar.
Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the
Gua
voice
ada kelewatan kah atau ada notif yang nggak masuk kah?
However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience.
Iya ada dong, si Mbah.
Anyone's voice or Akhirnya.
Thank you, Mbah.
As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your.
Tapi alertnya kok nggak masuk ya? Gua kasih ya. Thank you, Mbah. Makasih loh. Ini gue mau beli roti ntar. Abis kelar ini dan semoga roti bakarnya masih buka ya. Tapi TP mendoannya kayaknya enak tuh, Mbah. Bisa kayaknya di anuin ke sini. Ya udah gue pop up manual tadi. Kayaknya sawarnya lagi error tuh. Permintaan akan melakukan terbaik untuk memenuhi permintaan. Pom-pom. Nggak tahu ya, kebanyakan kayak Saweria terus yang donasi-donasi itu kadang error gitu, kenapa ya, kayak nggak mau keluar gitu sering.
You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match.
Oh ya, nanti rencana gue bakal bikin base di channel iya benar, di channel official. Jadi nanti kalau misalnya kita mau main bareng ke channel 105 aja, nanti kita bikin guild sendiri. Karena kan untuk di server official ada limit untuk bikin base kan. Jadi nanti kita bikin guild 1 gitu buat main bareng-bareng. Nanti untuk ore-nya nanti gue bantu cariin deh, untuk gue cariin nanti AFK. Jadi nanti gue AFK-in, kalau misalnya teman-teman butuh batu nanti tinggal ambil aja. Yang penting bisa main bareng dulu lah. Nanti kalau nggak besok lusa gitu, kalau misalnya udah bisa bikin base, gue coba bikin base dulu. Kalau misalnya udah bisa, nanti gue bakal live untuk ngulang. Dan kalau mau join, ayo aja. Jadi kita bisa main bareng lah. Itu password buat online bayar $5 ya. Kalau yang server officialnya nggak perlu bayar. Kalau yang untuk server sendiri itu, yang gua tahu ya, itu sekitar 1, berapa dolar gitu untuk 3 hari, dan untuk 30 hari katanya itu $20. Ada yang Indo juga kok nggak salah nyiapin jasa, itu katanya 150.000 udah dapat untuk 1 bulan. Gua nggak tahu kalau ada yang di bawahnya lagi ya.
By order of the Alpha.
Jadi nanti server di ini aja, kita main di official aja.
So glad is the only brand of beverage permitted to appear.
Itu online kayak yang bisa saling rate. Kalau yang bisa saling rate itu tergantung settingan servernya nanti gimana. Tapi kalau apa? Kalau tebakan gua itu kayaknya nanti bakal di map baru deh. Jadi dipisahin untuk yang bisa PvP di mana sama yang nanti bakal kita main biasa itu di mana. Lebih bagus kayak gitu kan. Jadi untuk yang mau damai bisa, untuk yang mau PvP juga bisa. Tapi biasanya di tempat PvP itu nanti bakal ada dikasih tempat trade gitu. Jadi ada satu boss yang bakal diperebutin rame-rame. Ya nggak tahu nanti ya, kita lihat nanti pas update-nya gimana. Kalau dia ngikutin konsepnya Durango harusnya sih begitu. Tapi kalau dia ikutin art, nah itu biasanya di servernya bakal langsung dikeluarin kayak server PvP. Jadi betul-betul dari awal tuh udah bisa baku hantam. Udah kayak tawuran di RF online. Nah ya, modelnya kayak gitu kan. Kalau di RF kan ada map yang bisa rusuh gitu. Kalau yang di base kan gak mungkin rusuh, yang di base awal. Tapi map-map yang di atasnya itu rusuh kan. Nah modelnya kayak gitu. Gue curiga sih kayak gitu nanti. Gelembung 100.000 aja, belilah.
Thank you. Oh, as this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape pass and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the nameless up here.
Tawuran di tambang. Wah, berebutan pasti itu yang daerah yang tambang tengah itu kan. Itu pasti rebutan jadinya. Bahaya sih.
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Ada yang kejar-kejaran.
Watch your step now.
Iya mbak, makasih. Ini siapa?
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Oh, feel-nya kayak si ini ya, Clara. Aku akan melakukan yang terbaik untuk melindungi gadis cantik.
Hey, look, she has an accomplice.
Ha, good work.
Tapi kalau untuk yang doyan PvP sih harusnya masih oke. Kalau yang doyan PvP ya.
No manners, huh?
Wah, musiknya di Penacony asik juga.
Easy, Numby.
Stand still.
Let me tend your wounds.
Say bye to breathing.
Relax. Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Ini nanti tim gue bakal kayak gini. Terus si Ruby bakal gue ganti sama yang tadi gue dapat, siapa sih namanya? Lupa gue. Black Swan. Jadi nanti si Rabi dan ini Nambi nanti gue ganti Black Swan. Jadi timnya full dots. Kalau misalnya dapat Guinevere, kayaknya si ini juga gue ganti sih, Guinevere. Tapi untuk so far ya untuk karakter untuk ASR ini masih oke lah gue bilang. Karena Silly aja yang awal itu masih kuat banget. Yang di power creep sama mereka itu di emoce-nya. Emoce-nya bakal power creep terus tuh. Sama kayak Genshin kan udah mulai kan. Di power creep juga sama mereka. Untuk di Spiral Abyss ya.
That's enough, boys.
Dia. Ini karakter baru juga nih.
Sir. What's gotten into you all?
Security.
Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him?
Rambut coklat, rompi abu.
And grey vest. He's the officer sent here by the family to maintain order at the
Pemimpin
Germany
dia
festival.
sama pemimpinnya nggak tahu. Coba.
See. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks
Gue sampai sekarang itu Sally damage gue masih paling gede kok. Walaupun orang bilang kan power creep kan. Tapi gue nggak ngerasa gitu sih. Karena Sally kan betul-betul karakter pertama kali banget kan. Dan sampai sekarang damage-nya belum ada yang ngalahin. Itu karakter yang ada di Oh, Riren. Ntar, di anime Frieren.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there.
Yang Prince bukan?
Gallagher from the Bloodhound family. And those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been
Mirip
training.
sih sama yang Prince.
Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest
Bloodhound
apology
family.
to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family.
Bloodhound family siapa?
The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include
Oh,
arresting people
family
who try
itu
to enter our
kayak
world
model
illegally.
organisasinya gitu lah ya.
We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the
Sally
Charming
jarang kret terus kena power
Sneak
creep
into
sama
Penacony.
monster Shanzo yang
Now
bisa
that
hidup
the festival's
lagi.
just around the corner. There are like
Iya, yang
many
Prince ya kan.
characters lurking around.
Enggak kok. Tapi tergantung Selemu build-nya kayak apa sama supportnya jangan
Don't
lupa.
worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely
Tapi paling
girl
stabil
like
memang
you be a
untuk
stowaway?
sekarang tim Dot sih. Gua nggak ngerasa Kafka itu
Without your kind help,
bakal kena
I
power creep.
wouldn't know what to do.
Paling yang kena power creep itu
part of
cuma
the job.
tipe ininya aja, tipe dotsnya doang.
I need
Jadi
to get
nanti tipe
going.
dotsnya
If
bakal
you
kena
need
power
help, you
creep
can reach
gitu.
out to me through the
Dan
young
Kafkanya
bloodhounds
nggak bakal
in the
keganti.
I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
Jadi kayaknya untuk anggota Stellaron Hunter itu semuanya bakal hitungannya tetap top tier terus. Kayak Silver Wolf, si Kafka, Blade. Tapi Blade gue nggak tahu ya. Blade karena gue nggak main. Sama yang nanti yang baru itu yang robot. Gue nggak tahu namanya tuh. Itu kayaknya nanti bakal kuat banget sih.
Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony?
Yes. Kok tahu? Nameless.
You have the Astral Express badge on you. I saw it on the big screen once. I also know that you guys often travel around different places
Apa
in the
pemilih
cosmos.
mengundangmu ke sini? Aku bisa
Did the
bantu.
family invite
Oh,
you here?
yes.
I'd be happy to show you around.
Tunggu aja ada monster yang imun. Jangan dong.
I'm actually a local.
Aduh.
And I'm
Ganti
from
tim
Ireland.
lagi dong kalau misalnya
I
imun
work
dot.
as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra.
Parah
Whenever I
sih.
do acting gigs, I work as a guide near
Tapi
Fast
pasti
Avenue.
nanti ada sih yang bakal kayak gitu. Jadi kita mau nggak mau ganti tim kan. Jadi harus nyiapin satu tim lagi yang lain.
Job as a guide, people will
Tim
stop
tim
suspecting
DPS single target, terus dot, yang AOE gue belum punya nih untuk tim AOE. Terus ada juga yang sekarang itu yang timnya Elation. Elation kan juga lumayan terkenal tuh. termasuk meta juga gara-gara kemarin tuh Nambi kan.
Well, I'm not booked for any
Topas and
performances.
Nambi.
And most visitors to Penacony don't need tour guides anyway. They're all big shots who have their own entourage with them.
Tapi nanti pasti ada mekanik lain lagi.
Thanks. Let's go.
Kalau yang AOE kan ngikut siapa sih kemarin yang kenaik Rose itu?
It's not a bad idea to get
Gue
to
karena
know
nggak
about this
pakai
place.
karakter cowok di sini, jadi gue nggak gacha dia.
Watch your step now.
Jadi karakter gue cewek semua ini yang gue pakai.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the
Kalau nggak
Dreamscape
imun dot,
is the
ntar ada
OG
monster
Hall.
yang bisa
The
nge-purify
Dreamscape
dot.
sales stores here is super
Kalau
famous.
nge-purify dot sih nggak masalah ya, karena
also stores that
itu
sell
nunggu
luxury
giliran
goods,
mereka kan.
apparel,
Kita bisa kalian kayak pakai
and even
stun atau mungkin pakai debuff yang lain,
alfalfa coins,
dan
you can
atau
buy
mungkin
anything.
maksimalin speed karena si
Purchased in the
Kafka
Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an
Kafka dia
extra
nggak
service.
butuh nunggu turn musuh kan untuk
The
ngeledakin dot.
transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment.
Itu Argenti jadi musuh nge-power creep Foxuan. Nah, ya kan.
Mall is the plaza. Follow me.
No, keputus lagi. Aduh, koneksi gua ke HSR emang kok. Ya Argenti itu gua nggak ini, tapi dia AOE paling gede kayaknya damage-nya so far. Jadi tim AOE dia bagus banget, sedangkan gua nggak main char cowok. Jadi ini karakter. Ini char cowok gue cuma level 20 semua nih. Oh, iya. Ini 80 semua. Yang cewek. Ini 70. Ini masih di build. Serval juga kemarin sempat mau build. Herta ini gue mau build nanti pelan-pelan. Karena bakal masuk timnya si Topas. Nih, Wild cuma level 20. Jing Yuan 20. Nih, Yan King 20. Yan King nih edolonnya lah, lihat. Tada, edolon 1, tapi gua nggak pakai. Ini si siapa namanya? Sampo, padahal dot kan, tapi gua nggak pakai karena cowok. Atlan, Black Swan nanti bakal gua naikin. Dokter Rasio yang gratis, ini gue naikin ke 20 sih buat ngambil tiketnya aja nanti. Link, ini nanti gue build, tapi belum tahu ini healer kan. Luka, gue sebetulnya Luka pingin banget gue build, tapi sayangnya dia cowok, jadi gue nggak build. Suseng, tadinya gue mau build, tapi ternyata gue belum ada tim yang bagus, jadi standby. Misa baru dapat, gue masih cari-cari dulu. Sueyi ini di bawahnya si Sele, jadi gue nggak build. Ya, itu aja. Yang cowok-cowok ini 20 semua nih. Nggak ada gue pakai. Soalnya gue pakai yang cowok doang. Pelayan restoran, bisa masuk sini kah?
We're here.
Beneran dong, ke restoran dong.
The saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice. Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic soul glad.
Thank you, baik banget loh. Dan gua makin lapar jadinya. Sial. Bang, makan bang. Pizza, burger. Kok King Yuan gak di-build bang? Padahal sekali ulti bisa meratakan galaksi karena dia cowok. Itu aja alasannya, simple.
Then I'll pay up.
Tim gua nggak ada cowok sama sekali untuk di HSR. Jadi gua tantang diri gua untuk pakai cuma cara cewek aja di HSR.
Well, that's why I only have one per day. Let's walk while we eat. It's time to head to the next stop.
Jadi gue car-car cewek juga. Wah, gue butuh ini, kayak misalnya butuh elation, butuh destruction, butuh apa gitu kan. Cuma car cewek doang yang gue ambilin.
This is a luxury
store I told you about earlier.
Not premium? Don't buy!
Burung hantu. Cash power. Loh. Duitnya berbuangan. Sparkle. Sparkle nanti gue lihat dulu sih. Gue kurang tertarik. Elation kan dia? Lain. Dia harmoni. Sorry.
Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look, that's the statue.
Gue nanti
Penacony's
abis
famous
ini
cartoon
kan ini
character.
masih gue pingin pulangin si
Oldest and most
itu
famous
dulu,
animation
pulangin
from
si
Penacony.
Guinevere dulu.
It follows the adventurous life of Clocky,
Sebisa
friends,
gue
and the
pulangin
talented
sambil gue mau kurangin bukan kurangin, nabung piti,
1,000 episodes of air.
nabung piti. Karena tadi udah pecah ya, Black Swan udah pulang dan itu menang 50-50. Nah selanjutnya itu bakal gue simpan untuk Akhirnya.
I know, right? Isn't he adorable?
Oh, Sparkle Nihility kah? Gue kira harmoni.
His design is said to be inspired. I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of
Tapi kayaknya gue skip deh. Gue lebih ngincar Akhirnya sih.
the man who turned dreams into reality.
Tapi kalau misalnya
There are different stories
50-50 gue belum pecah,
Some said
boleh
he was
lah
a traveling merchant
dicoba.
from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was
Kalau
exiled to
bintang 4-nya bagus ya.
and some speculate that
Kalau
he
bintang
wasn't
4-nya
even
cowok
a
semua
person,
kayaknya gue skip deh.
just a symbol.
Tapi kalau misalnya ada cewek yang bagus, oke lah.
But everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the
Black
kind of
Swan
thing a
udah bagus
trailblazer would
banget itu buat Kafka.
Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a
Gak tau ya, gue belum coba sih.
make him your
Karena
predecessor?
dotnya agak beda, gue baca sih. Si Kafka bisa nge-trigger dotnya, nggak masalahnya itu aja.
My pleasure. Here, give me your phone.
Suara siapa? Datang dari bulu mata Clocky.
What's that?
Jangan-jangan burung itu. Burung apa namanya? Origami. Tadi ada satu kan burung origami kan. Ah iya bener. Nunjukin kotak.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump?
Loh dia nggak bisa lihat kah? Tadi cabut bulu mata burung.
Bird with sharp edges and points.
Nah iya benar dia nggak bisa lihat.
Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
Oke.
Can you see that building in the
Lah ini yang di mimpi kan?
famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the Once-in-an-Era Charmony Festival,
family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of
Golden Hour.
Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives,
Oh, itu ya
remember to be
teleskopnya
here
ya.
early if you want to get a
Dua
seat.
itu.
Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun.
Makan dulu bang, udah lama nggak makan. Oke.
That place up ahead is Aideen Park.
Silakan.
Everything
Gue ntar
here is
beli
themed around Soul
beli.
Glide.
Tapi nggak tahu ya kalau misalnya roti bakarnya tutup, kayaknya gue beli terang bulan deh.
In Golden Hour, it represents the soda culture of Penacony. The Soul Glad is
Lapar,
said to
cuy.
have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa juice. Aideen,
Sousa juice.
traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula.
Enggak, kebabnya jauh-jauh dekat rumah gua nggak ada.
He also pioneered
Cuma ada paling makan makanan berat, nasi goreng aja lumayan jauh.
of Soul Glide. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa juice, known as dream
Yang
meat,
paling
has
dekat
gone
itu
That means the only place you can get
cuma
a taste of
boba,
local
terus
Soul Glide
kopi,
is in Penacony's
terus
Dream School.
roti bakar.
Now, this is also
Martabak.
the only place where one can fully experience the core values
Lainnya
of
jauh-jauh. Gue lagi malas bawa motor sih keluar.
Time waits for no one. Let me show you around.
Konser.
See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the
Ini
influence
ya.
of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams troupe to provide entertainment for guests.
Yang mainin AI.
Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and transform into the destructive Dream Jolt troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help.
Oke. Next.
Hey, there's a ride attendant over there.
Wih, ada pachinko lah apa segala. Mesin slot.
This is my friend's first visit.
Wah, anu nih, apa namanya?
May I get some Aideen tokens for her?
Gacor.
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and
Token simpan baik-baik.
And how many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony.
Dikasih 10 doang.
Let's try out.
Kira-kira bisa nggak ini?
Let's do it.
Sahel baru saja memberikan 10.000.
Wah, Sahel, thank you Sahel.
This is your first time here. I say we start
Thank
with
you.
the dreamy slots and lucky wheel are pretty straightforward.
Sword Soul. Oh, kartu ya. Iya, gua belum ada main Yu-Gi-Oh lagi belakangan gara-gara Palworld. Sial. Wih, mesin slot. Gacor. Gacor. Ayah. Wah, hadiahnya tapi cuma item doang ya. Yang lain apa? Ada apa lagi? Ini apa? Minggir, gua mau coba. Cuma ada slot. Oh, ini. Ini apa nih? Pizza. Oh, dapatnya random. Dari hadiah 3 itu dapatnya random salah satu doang. Ada yang lain enggak? Masa mesin slot doang? Disuruh ngabisin dong. Yaudah deh, habisin deh. Yang paling atas itu apa ya, bom? Bisa dilihat nggak? Nggak bisa.
Holy moly, it's the grand prize!
Dapat dong. Busting Ambience 12 crit, 24 crit seluruh rekan. Oh, item konsumsi, makanan.
Your lucky day. You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
Disuruh main terus, dia beli minum katanya. Tipis. Oh, jadi kalau ada 2 kembar itu hadiah besar. Kalau kembar 3 hadiah super. Kalau yang 1 doang yang hadiah biasa doang. Emang paling bagus emang kayaknya buku sama pita sih. Karena lumayan jatuhnya. Ini apa? Konsumsi juga. Crit damage. Gacor kan? Coba ada artifak ya, hadiahnya di sini lumayan loh. Jadi sambil main mini game gitu, sambil gacha artifak. Habis koinnya. Mana dia? Kata tadi beli minum. Dia beli minum mana? Ini apa? Ya pakai koin. Koinnya udah kepake. Kalau tau main yang ini tadi. Temuin Firefly, mana dia? Halo, Firefly. Dia beli minum di mana sih? Oh, ini dia. Halo, udah, yuk.
What do you say? Ready to call it a day? I'm a bit tired.
Koinnya habis, bukan capek.
Let's sit down at the snack bar for a while. Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hours. I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving. It's fast.
Oke, bener
and
deh
deep like an
tebakan
ocean.
gue. Jadi kebanyakan kan katanya ini tempat terakhir Trailblazer untuk datang kan ke sini, kayak Express datang ke sini itu terakhir di sini. Kayaknya justru bukan terakhir, tapi karena mereka kejebak dalam mimpi. Karena sudah terlalu nikmat di dalamnya gitu. Jadi nggak mau keluar.
I'm a lawful resident. At least now I am. Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you.
Mau tanya sesuatu, apa?
Did you travel here alone?
No, sama Express.
Oh, I see. I'm not sure whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because, well, someone's been following you.
Dr. Rasio
Don't
kah?
turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take.
Tinggi.
Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints.
Who?
He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms and his fingers
Astaga,
are
aku
slender
tahu
and
siapa ini.
I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger. Do you know anybody like
Sampo.
that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer girl.
Aduh,
It's been such
masih
a long
aja.
time, old friend.
Boleh ku lempar nggak dia ke sungai?
Coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today. You're
Kenapa di sini?
surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman is?
Penipu.
Oh, Miss March.
Dia penipu, gak usah kenal.
Remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabog?
Bantu matamu.
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sam.
Enggak, bohong.
And I'm
Bukan
an
teman.
old pal of hers.
Bohong. Sejak kapan lu teman?
Oh, don't be like that. You're making things awkward.
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups...
Ada jago-jagonya.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
Emang bau-baunya udah ilegal nih. Si Sampo. Pasti nggak bener. Wih.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over there using the pinball machine?
Pinball?
Pinball machine? She's not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted by the family. How could it be dangerous? Come on, pal. Show her what you're made of.
Boleh ditolak nggak? Tekan pilih papan penghalang konsumsi daya untuk mengaktifkan papan penghalang dan matikan papan penghalang untuk mengembalikan daya. Atur putaran. Astaga, ini mah puzzle. Putar. Putar bisa, putar. Iyalah. Puzzle gini doang.
Is this the lower level of the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right. This is no ordinary salon.
Kayaknya kemalaman nanti deh, guys. Udah jam segini di tempat gua, jadi kayaknya kita udahin dulu untuk live streamingnya kali ini ya. Karena gua mau beli makan juga. Dan special thanks untuk Sahel sama Mbah ya. Tadi thank you banget sawerannya, dan Sahel thank you udah nemenin dari awal. Dan Mbak Kimcil juga thank you udah ini ya, udah nyempetin mampir dan ngasih saweran, thank you banget. Untuk besok kayaknya gue upload ini dulu, gue upload video untuk Genshin dulu. Dan kedepannya gue nggak tahu ya, tapi nanti untuk ini untuk apa namanya, Untuk Palworld nanti server official nanti bakal gua kabarin langsung di community dulu. Kalau misalnya udah bisa bikin base paling nggak, jadi bisa main bareng di sana. Nanti gua post di community duluan kayaknya sebelum live lanjutan. Ya mungkin itu aja untuk Sahel. Good luck ya untuk hunting legendary-nya, semoga bisa dapat karena masih level 40. Kalau misalnya masih belum kuat, coba leveling lagi aja minimal ke level 44 atau 45 lah. Paling nggak biar palnya agak kuatan dikit untuk melawannya. Udah, mungkin segitu dulu untuk live streamingnya. Thank you ya sekali lagi untuk teman-teman untuk sawerannya, dan thank you juga udah nemenin. Gua Z undur diri. Kita ketemu lagi di live streaming berikutnya. Watch Z, bye bye.